Canada has updated its travel advisory to India. It now warns all visitors about a potential fallout from what it calls negative sentiments towards Canada. And this new advisory says that in the context of recent developments, both in Canada and in India, there have been calls for protests, and it notes that there has been expression of negative sentiment toward Canada in social media, and its advice is to remain vigilant and to exercise caution if someone does travel at all. Now, as sounded, this is the yellow alert, and that's the lowest of 3 risk levels. The advice to exercise a high degree of caution arises from security concerns that the situation is not entirely safe and that it could change very quickly. So this is the yellow alert. Above that is the orange alert that would recommend avoidance of all non-essential travel and advice to leave if not exactly and absolutely required to be there. Above that is the red alert, and that would recommend avoidance of all travel to the country named. Canada already has an orange alert in place for northeastern India and a red alert for Jammu and Kashmir and for all areas within 10 kilometers of the border with Pakistan in Gujarat, Punjab and Rajasthan. So this new advisory comes, of course, in the context of a worsening confrontation between India and Canada, and Canada has made what it calls credible allegations linking the Indian government to the killing of the Khalistani Hardeep Singh Nijjar in Surrey in British Columbia on June the 18th of this year, and these are allegations the Indian government strongly denies. Relations between the two countries have been in a free fall since Trudeau made these claims in the Canadian Parliament on Monday of last week and show no signs of getting any better. The face-off continues. Earlier, India had issued an advisory for its citizens to remain cautious in Canada in view of what it called growing anti-India activities and what India called politically condoned hate crimes that have been taking place in Canada. A large number of travelers have now been caught up in this diplomatic crossfire, and the new Canadian travel advisory comes at a time also when the Indian government has suspended issuance of visas for Canadian citizens, and now it seems neither government wants any Canadian to go to India.